Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. All right, so after that Bitcoin pump, a couple of days of a correction. Right now, Bitcoin trading at 27,200 per coin. This is Bitcoin on the daily. If I throw that on the hourly, you guys can see that they are forming what is looking like this bullish pennant pattern. So hopefully, this is just an indication that we're going to continue to see Bitcoin move to the upside. We did see that high volume when the narrative did shift, and now we're seeing low trading volume in and around here. And that is being coupled with this buying and selling pressure, slowly bringing Bitcoin price back down. However, guys, a bullish pennant pattern. Hopefully we'll see another move to the upside very, very soon. XRP forming the same. XRP, a more volatile crypto. So we're seeing that trend come down a little further, although XRP right now, as of the time of this recording, trading at about 52.4. So that's XRP on the hourly. If I throw XRP back here on the daily, we can see down in here, not too much difference really. After that huge move down, we've just been seeing XRP really vacillating in this level of resistance, kind of mirroring what we saw back in early June. On the positive side though, guys, a Bloomberg analyst says 2024 will be a massive year with one catalyst to spark billions into inflows of crypto. Now, I took a look at this chart here, and I thought this was interesting. This was coming from Jamie Coots. He said on Twitter that the US currently accounts for 80% of total Bitcoin funds, despite the SEC's stance on crypto. He notes that digital asset manager Grayscale represents 55% of the total on its own. Here's a quote: "Now we are looking at unlocking billions in retail/RIAs, or registered investment advisor, institution capital that will flow into US-based ETFs. 2024 will be quite a year." Now, when you take a look at this chart, guys, this speaks volumes. And I know at a glance, you look at the year 2022 and 2023, and you think to yourself, well, look at how little that is compared to 2021. What I like to look at, though, are comparative years in the cycle. So if 2022 was comparative to 2018, right over here, and 2023 is comparative to 2019 over here. Once the bulls really started rolling, that was 2020, and then finally we topped out the market in 2021. Well, guys, take a look at 2022 compared to 2018. In a bear market, there was still this much in terms of inflow. In 2019, comparatively, we have seen a little more. So isolating 2018, 2019, you can see 2019 slightly higher than 2018, and 2023 slightly higher than 2022. But when you look at this on a growth scale and where we could project 2024 to go, well, look at how much higher 2020 is to 2019. I would not be surprised for a second if 2024 blew this chart away, even going above the 2021 numbers, just based on what we're seeing in 2022 and 2023. So that is positive, guys. Again, 2023, a great year to be accumulating, considering the market has been still relatively flat. Best time would have been December 2022, but we're way past that now. It's okay, guys. There's still time. And over there on my Patreon, you guys can check out my picks, patreon.com/Working Money channel. The other thing I wanted to bring to you guys was this XRP Crypto Wolf posting this second largest crypto exchange unveiled enormous XRP reserves. So these exchanges are also gearing up for a big year for XRP and Bitcoin, specifically the two coins with the most clarity surrounding them. And I lump Bitcoin in there too, just because of the ETF, the recent ETF news that many are predicting is going to go well. Leading the crypto industry as the second largest exchange, as recognized by DeFi Llama, OKX has provided some insight into their proof of reserves. Okay, you guys can see the report. I believe if you click on that, the report is here, but it looks like it's in Russian. So I will just read this for you. The report discloses that OKX currently holds a substantial 138.5 thousand Bitcoin in wallets. That reflects approximately $3.78 billion. And further XRP, 176.16 million tokens, equating to about 92.89 million XRP. So in terms of their Bitcoin and XRP, they're ready to roll. They are ready to trade. They know people are likely going to be clamoring for those two particular cryptocurrencies. Hater here on Twitter just posting this for OKX. We just published our 10th consecutive monthly proof of reserves, showing about $10.4 billion in USD. So just highlighting their BTC, ETH, and USDT reserves. But also, guys, it is notable the number for XRP, quite significant, and clearly they are projecting that the XRP sales, XRP trading is going to be off the charts. Anyway, wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for posting that, guys. Another one from XRP Crypto Wolf here. XRP adoption will expand into 9 countries thanks to Binance Send Cash. So another exchange here getting ready for the XRP adoption. I mean, getting that verdict from the SEC, I think, is going to change the minds of many around the world. Even if we were able to trade XRP in other countries, well, I mean, you could still trade on Uphold in the US. But the fact is, everybody looks to the United States for guidance. And so now that XRP has clarity, I think even the rest of the world, even though the rest of the world could trade XRP before, this is going to be very different this time around. XRP will likely blow those all-time high targets away. And so just here's another example. Binance has now announced the launch of Send Cash in Latin America, a new product that will allow users transfer crypto via Binance Pay from 9 countries in the region, namely Colombia, Honduras, Guatemala, Argentina, Costa Rica, Paraguay, the Dominican Republic, Panama, and Mexico. In its first stage, users would be able to transfer their crypto through Binance Pay to send funds to recipients with bank accounts in these countries or in some of these countries. This way, family and friends can receive money directly into their bank accounts. So this is for the Binance Pay service specifically. But, once this gets geared up, ready to roll, well, we know Binance, clearly a company that started as an exchange. So this is tied to crypto. And I have a feeling that the service is probably created or designed to allow that crypto integration very seamlessly for a lot of the people in these countries. So I don't know too much about it, but that's just kind of where I'm assuming they are going with this. And just take a look at this. Binance Pay added support for SHIB back in 2022, November 22, and over 70 cryptocurrencies are now supported. And guys, a list is here. I will link this in the description of the video for you if you are interested in that. Wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf again just for posting that. Now, Coinbase is also set to list its PayPal stablecoin, the PayYUSD. This is also likely going to have an effect on crypto trading and the ease of crypto trading, the seamlessness of the experience. And guys, this is happening in the United States. Crypto exchange Coinbase is adding support for the newly launched PayPal PYUSD. That doesn't roll off the tip of my tongue. However, we will try to roll with it. Okay, so trading began today, will begin today, August 31st at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If liquidity conditions are met, this is what Coinbase said in a statement. Once sufficient supply of the asset is established, trading of our PYUSD to USD trading pairs will launch in phases. So again, getting people ready. I mean, they already know people are going to be using stablecoins to preserve profits. So the U.S. government, looking, to their already regulated bodies, i.e. PayPal, to, have something available on that platform so that users who want to get into crypto can now feel like they're trading crypto in a very clear way, safe environment. But these stable coins, guys, just be wary of what you're trading on what platform, because these guys, have the ability to control your crypto, so just be wary. It might get to a point where they might not even allow you to remove your crypto from exchanges. So, I'm just happy I have mine right now secured in a Ledger Nano cold wallet storage solution. I do have an affiliate link in the description. If you guys want to use it, you can. If you're still looking for an option, you do not have to use it. This run's going to look different. I got to say, I've been through 2 now while I came into crypto, basically at the top of the 17 run, and been through a full cycle, bringing us up to the 2021 run. I think this one's going to look different just because of the regulations, because so many more options are now available, and governments are really trying to corral people to trade in certain ways. So I think this might be an attempt, their first kind of foray into crypto with the masses. So how's it going to shake out? What is it going to look like? I think the institutional money is going to come in, but I think for people who really don't know, they are going to be regulated to death. This is why I would not touch PayPal with a 10-foot pole when it comes to my crypto trading. Nevertheless, just some news there that I wanted to share with you guys. Digital Pound Foundation, too, also put this out. This new feature aims to empower customers to effortlessly utilize the digital rupee for settling payments through established UPI QR codes for various merchants. So they're doing this through Access Bank, guys, a Ripple partner. Access Bank empowers users with UPI integration in digital rupee apps. So here's what's happening. Access Bank, a leading private sector bank in India, has revealed a significant enhancement to its CBDC app, Axis Mobile Digital Rupee, by introducing UPI interoperability capabilities. This notable feature aims to empower customers to effortlessly utilize the digital rupee for settling payments through established UPI QR codes for various merchants. What's more, this advancement plays a pivotal role in enabling merchants to seamlessly embrace the acceptance of the digital rupee transactions via their existing QR codes, effectively removing the requirement for mandatory onboarding procedures. And so here they had the managing director of Access Bank shared his insights on this unveiling, expressing this as a trailblazer in adopting a multitude of innovative technologies, technological strides. Access Bank remains dedicated to providing solutions that contribute to the realization of India's digital vision. Remember that bank document from I think it was a Czech bank that said, Ripple and XRP are already a household name in India. Access Bank, just one of those banks that is Ripple enabled. And so, perhaps RippleNet technology all wrapped up into this. Of course, Ripple is also a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, a partner of Access Bank, a household name in India. So, it does all make sense. The managing director of Access Bank, Rajiv Anand, he also added, by amalgamating the security and swiftness of the digital rupee with the expansive reach and user-friendly nature of UPI, customers and merchants stand to benefit from the best of both domains. So this is going to be rolled out, guys, and DLT technology likely playing a key role in this. Also wanted to mention this, guys, from Daniel. As predicted, glad to see BITRUE is supporting all things XRP Ledger. Now, BITRUE, a great exchange. I'm using them on my Patreon for the trades, the 10K portfolio that I'm trading with my patrons at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. They have a wide variety of coins. And now BITRUE has also mentioned that they are supporting the XAU network, introducing XAU Ledger, empowering smart contracts on the XRPL ecosystem. So you can learn more about it there. XAU network is a groundbreaking innovation emerged for the XRP Ledger ecosystem. As a smart contract sidechain for the XRPL ecosystem, it integrates the best features of the XRPL while introducing the revolutionary concepts of smart contracts. So, we have known for a while, BITRUE, very, very supportive of the XRP Ledger. Lots of XRP pairs too, with other coins on that particular exchange. So I'm using them for many different reasons, the wide variety, the ease of use, great interface, competitive trading fees, etc., etc. So yeah, for my patrons, you guys already know about this. I do also have a BITRUE affiliate link in the description of this video if you guys are interested in using that. I mean, you don't have to if you do not want to. I just have them all there for ease of use for you guys. But, good to know they are supporting the XAU Ledger. It's not a surprise to me. Nevertheless, wanted to thank Daniel just for posting that. Some more thoughts here, too, on the Ripple SEC lawsuit. Weezy at Nerd Nation Unboxed posted this. You can lead a mule to water, but you can't make them drink. Sometimes people are stubborn as a mule. And Charles Gasparino here still thinks Judge Torres will overturn on appeal.
By creating a utility for XRP, that's good for Ripple. And I think that's where I think you're underestimating the potential for appeal. I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm just telling you, there's something here because not just what Judge Rakoff said, but what Judge Torres said, linking the two that dramatically.
Well, here's the thing: Ripple uses XRP for cross-border payments. It's ODL system. The utility of XRP actually existed before the company Ripple because it's the native token of the underlying XRP ledger. So that's why I say when you got a company like Spin the Bits, as you know, Charlie, Ellie, if I use my Bitcoin and I buy it, try to use it for a coffee, I got to wait 10 minutes to an hour. Yet the XRP ledger uses XRP and you can spend your Bitcoin in 3 to 5 seconds. And so the XRP ledger in that example is being used to allow someone to spend their Bitcoin. And that is 100% independent of Ripple. And that's just one example that I'm giving. So, but listen, do I believe it's going to be turned on appeal? Absolutely not. Could I be wrong? Of course I could be.
So John Deaton here still standing by his opinion. Could be turned on appeal. He doesn't think it will be. He thinks that we are in a good position, us XRP holders, obviously, but even Ripple, the company, he doesn't think Judge Torres is really going to budge on this. And I mean, for what it's worth, Ripple has already said that they are throwing a party, okay, September 29th in New York City. And I mean, I don't know if a company would be doing that if they did think that there was still a lot more heartache ahead. And now I know the lawsuit isn't finished completely, and I know, they're still pushing on appeal. Waiting until Q2 2024, I believe, was when Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson were available. And there was also this idea that, so that first of all, I think looks very, very positive. There's also this idea that Ripple, and these have just been murmurings in the crypto space, in the XRP community specifically, that Ripple was going to decide, or actually come to think of it, did Brad Garlinghouse say this at some point? I think he actually did, that they were not going to be the first to IPO, but they certainly were not going to be the last to IPO. But I'm not sure if he mentioned that Ripple was waiting for the lawsuit to be free and clear before they decide to finally launch their IPO. So on the stock market, well, I guess all this to say, guys, that we're very, very close to that now. Digital Asset Buy here posted this, a 98 probability of Ripple IPO. So he was looking up information from PitchBook, guys. And the Crypto Basic also picked up on this. A PitchBook algorithm predicts Ripple has a 98% chance of going public. In a recent tweet, Wall Street veteran Linda Jones highlighted the probability of Ripple going public with an IPO, an initial public offering. Jones quoted data from PitchBook, okay? And we're going to look into PitchBook in a sec, a prominent venture capital and private equity resource. She noted that PitchBook developed an algorithm that examines data from 64,000 past successful exits of private companies. Specifically, the algorithm captured data for private firms exiting by IPO or merger and acquisition, or M&A, over the past 5 years. The resulting conclusion in the case of Ripple was that Ripple had a 98% chance of doing an IPO. And so, guys, here is the Linda Jones tweet here. PitchBook has an algorithm that analyzes 64,000 past successful exits of private companies by IPO or merger and acquisition. And this has been since 2018. They analyze data such as frequency and size of fundraising rounds, number of patents, number of employees, number of acquisitions made by, let me just click on that tweet there, made by the company, total addressable market, revenue, growth, active investors, and financial maturity of the company. The model then comes up with a score to give each company a profitability for a successful IPO or M&A. There is no time frame given here. It does not predict when it will happen, but there is a 98% chance of Ripple IPO according to the algorithm. Companies that were ranked in the top decile in 2018 were 3.8 times more likely to successfully exit via a merger or public listing than companies in the bottom 90%. So here is just a screen grab of how they position Ripple, 98% of an IPO. If we go back to the Digital Asset Buy tweet here, you guys can see the full list here. A lot of these companies. Prediction, exit successful probability, 98%. Some of them through acquisition, but some of them, guys, like Ripple, an IPO. So here's PitchBook, and unfortunately, because we have not paid for the service, we can only get certain information, but essentially, as they said, gives a profile of the company specifically, and does this for many different companies. The history, formerly known as OpenCoin, ownership status privately held, backing from VC capital, and some more statistics here, guys. I will link this in the description. Give some of the financial funding rounds to Ripple cap table, Series A, Series B, Series C. And as you guys can see here, they're deleting some of the information or hiding some of the information so that we have to pay for the service. But I think you guys get it. Ripple patents, 55 total documents. So just goes to show you too that which patents are being held by Ripple. Some of the executives on the team: Brad Garlinghouse, Monica Long, Christina Campbell, David Schwartz, Cindy Young, Ripple board members. It names some of those guys, some signals here. So just some more information again from pitchbook.com. And guys, they are saying a 98% chance. So it is looking quite promising. And, if these guys are going by the statistics, what does that say about the Ripple SEC lawsuit as well? The Ripple SEC lawsuit is playing a pivotal role in this decision, or likely going to be playing a pivotal role in this decision as well. When Ripple exits this successfully, they likely will IPO, 98% chance. And guys, when they do IPO, think of it for a second. You're going to see Ripple stock on the stock market trading for what? I mean, what's it trading for at Link 2 right now? I don't know. If somebody does have an answer to that, please do put it down in the comments section. You can also tag me on Twitter. But think about it. Ripple stock's going to hit the market. Ripple is associated with XRP. If XRP is still at an attractive price, people are going to think, oh, maybe Ripple stock is a little too rich for my blood, but I'm going to invest in the crypto that is associated with Ripple, namely XRP. And guys, what does that mean? Demand will increase. Theoretically, price will go up. Hopefully this happens in conjunction with the next bull run, blowing that $3.89 price target out of the water. So hopefully we can get there, guys, bringing XRP up to a full Fibonacci 4.236. Hopefully we can get above $13. And even if we were to take this former high here, guys, and bring it down to the trough, a $7 XRP wouldn't be too shabby either. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.